of 125 trillions dollars USA per year approximately. Starting domain price of brilliance 1 gram or 5 carats cost $250,000 USA of natural brilliance. It means that 1 kilogram cost $250 million USA. It means that 1 ton cost $250 billion USA. Diamonds and coal have similar formula. Natural equal synthetically. Synthesis over nature in 1 million times. By the way of multi-circular mass densification. My friend, you achieve by the synthesis needable prices balance. For example, 1 ton of Cusbas coal cost $30 USA per 1 ton. From 1 ton of Cusbas coal, we create 1 gram of Cusbas coal plasma. By the price $30 USA per 1 gram. It means that 1 ton of Cusbas coal plasma cost $30 million USA. From 1 ton of Cusbas coal plasma, you create 1 gram of Cusbas synthetical diamonds industry. By the price $30 million USA per 1 gram, or $6 million USA per 1 carat, or 30 trillions $1 carat, or 30 trillions US ton. Next task, ton. Next task, 100 trillion kilowatt of energy of Cusbas coal for production of 1 ton of synthetical brilliance from Cusbas coal price. Energy of Cusbas coal for production of 1 ton of synthetical brilliance from Cusbas coal price. All by the price $1 trillion of the United States of America. It means that all by the price $1 trillion of the United States of America. It means that another hand of the price in technology, 800 trillion kilowatt of energy per 1 ton, or $1 trillion, you say, per 1 ton. Per year, per month, per 1 ton. Per year, per month. Mathematically decipher point LV. Synthesis of the rubber per 1 ton, $1 trillion, you say. Visit our website of the tree. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, you say. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the wood, cloth. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, you say. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the cotton, 1,000 tons of the mouton. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the lamp. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the milk. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the kefir. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the razinka. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the yogurt. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the preserves. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50 billion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the boiled sausages. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the smoked sausages. Per 1 trillion ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 hot chemical goods. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year aircraft. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the sports animals of the liquid coal. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 USA dollars per 1 ton. Dollars per 1 ton. Per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the lemonade. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 dollars per 1. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the furniture. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year of 50,000 tons of the carpets. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, I.A.Grzhibovskyi Synthos LV. The ton of the pears, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the melons, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the watermelons, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the pumpkins, per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the plums, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the fertilizers, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the China, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the fines, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the glass natural, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the medical engineering, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the dental materials, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the gold bell synthetical, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the gold bell chemical, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the physiological silver, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the silver, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the industrial diamonds, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the industrial emeralds, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the industrial sapphires, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the industrial rubies, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the industrial topaz, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the semiconductors, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the computers, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the telephone, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year $50 per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the tableware and accessories, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the kitchen accessories, per 1,000 tons of wheat, per 1 trillion US tons of the copper, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the cast iron synthetic, per 1 trillion USA dollars. Synthesis per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the artistic paints, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the different paints, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the bauxite, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the alumina, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the coal synthetic, 50,000 tons of the anti-heroin medicine, per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year 50,000 ton of the anti-opium medicine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year 50,000 ton of the anti-hashish medicine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Those per 1 ton. Website. World Wide Web. Grzhibovskiy synthesis. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the pastry. Per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the cakes. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the granite. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the tea. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the cocoa. Per 1 rice. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Per year 50,000 ton of the flowers. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the mustard. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the mayonnaise. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the ketchup. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the natural cosmetics. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of eau de cologne. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the toilet paper. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the washing powder. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the leather. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the fur. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the carrot. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the submarine. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the cinnamon. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50 ton of the supercatcher. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the tomato. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the carrot. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the cucumber. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website. World Wide Web, Grzhibovskiy synthesis away. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the cabbage. Per 1 trillion dollars USA per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the horseradish. USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the 15 ton of the maize. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the sunflower seed. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the candles. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the electric bulb. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the peat. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the optical fiber. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fiber. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the optical magnetic beater. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the sea products. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 tons of the laminaria. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the squid. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Synthesis per year 50,000 ton of the black USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the red caviar. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the eggplant paste. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the large horned cattle. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the small horned cattle. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the horses. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of the camels. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per ton. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of the tangerines. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of the groundnuts. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the raisins. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the grapes. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the walnut. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the pistachio. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the macaroni food. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the poppy. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the pumpkin. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of mineral water. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of soybean. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the linoleum. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the rabbit meat. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Visit our website, World Wide Web, Vyacheslav Grzhibovskiy. Census per year. Census per year 50,000 ton of the garlic. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Census per year 50,000 ton of the lime flower tea. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Census per year 50,000 ton of the river pearl. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the church plate. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the fungi. Per 1 trillion USA dollars per 1 ton. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the bus. Per 1 ton 1 trillion USA dollars. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the tram. Per 1 ton 1 trillion USA dollars. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the trolley bus. Per 1 ton $1 trillion dollars of the USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the pancakes. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the flour. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the apricot. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the peach. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the persimmon. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the ginger. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the fig. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the cedar nut. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the honey. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year 50,000 ton of the piece of sweetened and pressed cottage cheese. Per 1 ton $1 trillion USA. Fences per year of the 50,000 ton of the brinza, ships, milk, cheese. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the cards. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the sour cream. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the sour clotted milk. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the air conditioner. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the bacon. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the words. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the ham. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the uranium medical. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the caustic soda. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the beans. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year of the 50,000 ton of the haircuts. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the synthetic resin. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 tons of the potash fertilizer. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the nitric fertilizer. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the iron ore. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion golden dollars, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the vitamin C. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion golden dollars, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the vitamin B. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Visit our website, World Wide Web, I.A.Grzhibovskyi Synthos LV. Per stone, $1 billion. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of vitamin A. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of the vitamin E vitamin. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of the vitamin D. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of the beet. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year of 50,000 ton of the clock. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the lead pencil. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the lead. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the asphalt. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the tinned good. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the patties. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the chabarak. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the shashlik. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the pelmeni tapestry. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the gobelin. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the cranberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the raspberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the cowberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the bilberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the blackberries. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the red currants. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the black currants. Per 1 ton, $1 trillion, USA. Fences per year, 50,000 ton of the wobla. Per 1 ton,